The Great Depression was the longest and most severe economic depression in modern history, lasting from 1929 to 1939. The Great Depression was caused by a variety of factors, including a stock market crash in 1929, the failure of banks and financial institutions, and a reduction in consumer spending. As a result, businesses closed, unemployment rose, and many people lost their life savings. Many people lost their jobs during the Great Depression, and unemployment rates skyrocketed. For example, in the United States, the unemployment rate reached 25% at its peak in 1933. The stock market crash of October 29, 1929, also known as Black Tuesday, is often cited as the beginning of the Great Depression. On that day, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 12%. This stock market crash wiped out the savings of many investors, and many people lost their life savings. This led to a decline in consumer spending, which further worsened the economic situation. The agricultural sector was hit hard by the Great Depression, with falling crop prices and drought conditions contributing to the Dust Bowl in the Great Plains region of the United States. Many farmers lost their land and were forced to migrate to other parts of the country in search of work. Many businesses were unable to survive during the Great Depression, and countless factories and shops closed their doors. For example, automobile production in the United States fell from 5.3 million cars in 1929 to just over 1 million in 1932. The Great Depression had a profound impact on popular culture, with many songs, films, and novels produced during that time period reflecting the struggles and hardships of the era. The Great Depression was not limited to the United States. It affected countries around the world, with many countries experiencing similar economic hardships and high levels of unemployment. The effects of the Great Depression were felt for many years, with the global economy not fully recovering until the start of World War II. The Great Depression had a profound impact on the United States and the world, leading to significant changes in economic policy and the role of government in the economy. The New Deal, a series of economic programs and reforms implemented by President Franklin D. Roosevelt, was aimed at providing relief, recovery, and reform to help lift the United States out of the Great Depression. The Great Depression also led to the creation of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank, which were established to promote international economic cooperation and provide financial assistance to countries experiencing economic difficulties. The Great Depression had a lasting impact on the American psyche, with many people becoming more cautious and risk-averse in their financial decisions. It also led to the development of social safety net programs, such as Social Security, to provide support for the elderly and disabled. The Great Depression was a major factor in the rise of extremist political movements in Europe, such as fascism in Germany and Italy, and communism in the Soviet Union. The Great Depression came to an end with the onset of World War II, as the demand for goods and services increased and the government spent heavily on defense and war-related industries. This led to a period of sustained economic growth and prosperity in many countries, including the United States. Overall, the aftermath of the Great Depression led to significant changes in economic policy and the role of government in the economy, which have had a lasting impact on economic theory and practice. Thanks for watching.